Hello, students. My name is Mr. Jelmini. I'm your library teacher, and we're going to be discussing the technology acceptable use policy. So the guidelines and the rules and the agreements that you make uh, with Fresno Unified School District in use of their technology, their networks, their computers, and we're going to discuss your responsibilities and your abilities within that that policy. So I have it up here. So it's the technology acceptable use policy. That's its title. You sign it every year when you come to school. It's in the packet that you receive. It goes home to show your parents. So basically, it says that you are going to be responsible for practicing positive digital citizenship and ethical conduct, which means that you're going to uh, follow the rules of Fresno Unified and what they've set out. Um, and and these things are items that are designed to protect you as students and to protect the district um, from problems that may arise when people don't follow the rules. So, uh, simply put, there are things that you already know as citizens of the city, of a school, of a neighborhood, of a family, and so it's not too different from those items. Uh, Things like bullying, using appropriate language, that you're going to be honest, you're going to use uh, social media, and the sites that you can get on to further your education, um, that you agree you're going to keep your information private. That protects the district from not allowing other people who aren't you to get into their systems, um, and they can do you damage and the district damage. So that needs to be um, something that you are aware of and that you um, continue to address throughout your stay as a student in Fresno Unified. And it's something that you're going to want to continue to practice as an adult, as a college student, and then as an employee, because you're going to in the future be working for a company that has their own acceptable use policies, and so this is something that, or you yourself will have a business that you need to share with your employees, or um, about the way that you use technology within that business. So let's make our way through some more of this. And these are just agreements that you see, the understandings that you agree to. Um, so uh, let's see. Uh, Another important thing to make you aware of is the fact that you're going to agree to be lawful, that you're going to conduct yourself in a lawful manner when you're using technology. This is designed to keep you safe, like I said before, and the staff that you're working with safe, and protects them from lawsuits, from angry parents, from people that hold them responsible, and you're just agreeing that you're going to conduct yourself in a lawful manner. Um, you be aware that the district is filtered, which means that the district has a filtering program that examines where you go and what you look at, and they keep aware of these things so that again that they're being certain that the people who do business, do education, do academics in their environment are being lawful, and they're following those rules. This is included even when you bring your own devices. So Fresno Unified Information Technology wants you to bring your own device and has no problem with you bringing your own device, but you still have an obligation to follow the district rules even on your own devices when you're logged into or at a district site. There are many unacceptable uses of district technology. So let's just look at a few of them. Certainly violating any federal or state laws, any kind of criminal activity, as we've already stated. Using any kind of anonymous emails that don't identify yourself as who you actually are is forbidden. Causing harm to others or property is certainly forbidden. Damaging computer equipment, tearing off keys, things like that. It certainly happens, and it is not something that's acceptable, and it's something that you need to agree to prevent and take care of the property. Using websites, emails, networks, or other technology for political purposes or personal gain is not acceptable. Fresno Unified wants you to conduct yourselves in an academic manner. Those private concerns are for you to do on your own at home or at non-school, non-district function times. In terms of supporting information or additional obligations, your network security and password policies, you need to keep those safe. You need to keep them away from others, and those are considered to be your private property. And you're not to seek to find out others or let others seek out yours. So this whole document are all the stipulations, the details about the acceptable use policy that the Fresno Unified has that they want you to sign and agree to. The basics I've gone over. So conduct yourself with digital citizenship. Conduct yourself honestly with integrity, and then you and the students around you will be safe. There are state and federal laws that regulate the use of technology, and having an acceptable use policy is a state education decision, and it's something that's mandatory by the school district. So here's where you sign your agreement, and your parents are made aware of this agreement. Even on your emergency card, there's an additional area that says that you have agreed to the AUP, or acceptable use policy, and so you need to make sure that you know that this is a legal document, that you've agreed to it, that it's important, and it's important for your protections, and if you follow these things, then you'll have a good academic career at Fresno Unified. So this is Mr. Jelmini, your library teacher at Fort Miller, and if you have any questions, come see me in the library, and I'd be happy to discuss either with you or your parents any further details, or make clarifications, or answer any questions that you might have. Thank you for listening.